This is BBC News, the headlines at 10 o'clock. Tonight, the owners of a capsized Italian cruise liner say a significant human error was made by the captain. The death toll has risen to 5. The company says Francesco Schettino, now in police custody, could have been to blame for the Costa Concordia running aground.
Every day, our vessels are exposed to the risks and dangers of navigation at sea. Standards of navigation have recently been highlighted by a few major incidents, so we have decided to focus this film on the topic of navigational safety. With hundreds of vessels in the V Group fleet, we safely cover millions of miles every year without incident. This is proof of the hard work that everyone puts in, but sadly, just one incident can destroy our reputation and mean all this good work is undone. Navigation is at the very heart of what we do as a company and impacts on our safety and the reputation of the business. Getting it wrong can lead to so many other disasters: fire, spillage, loss, pollution, injury and death. All these factors can affect your well-being and your ability to support your family.
Statistics show that over 50% of the cost of insurance claims are caused by collisions, contacts or groundings. That means human errors in navigational safety. It means that the bridge team has failed. Who is responsible for safe navigation? The master? The officer of the watch? The lookouts? The master has overall responsibility for safe navigation of the ship by mentoring the crew and reinforcing good practice. However, safe navigation is everyone's responsibility, and all members of the bridge team must realise that they have a vital part to play in the safe passage of the vessel. Passage planning is one of the key elements of safe navigation. Without a well-checked berth-to-berth passage plan, any ship is setting sail for disaster. Poor planning is a common factor in every major incident. The master is responsible for approving the passage plan and ensuring it is briefed to all deck officers. Principles of passage planning include using suitable charts and up-to-date publications, highlighting navigational hazards, adding parallel indices, checking tides and currents, planning bridge and engine manning, and correctly calculating under-keel clearance. These are just examples. Many more principles apply, and you must be fully familiar with the company requirements. Watchkeepers are responsible for monitoring and complying with the passage plan. If the situation changes, the plan should be reviewed, and if necessary, revised and reapproved. The master is always available and must be called whenever doubt exists. The officer of the watch, regardless of whether they are a third officer or a chief officer, should never feel that they have to act alone. A second opinion can often make a situation clearer and safer. Do not accept that electronic navigation aids are always correct. A regular manual fixing routine, including visual and radar fixing, must be maintained to confirm accuracy. When you are on watch, navigation is your only responsibility. You should not be distracted by music, personal laptops or mobile phones, or by secondary duties such as emails or paperwork. Every deck officer can recall Rule 5 word for word. Every vessel shall, at all times, maintain a proper lookout by sight and hearing, as well as by bridge manning levels must always be sufficient for the current weather and vessel traffic. The officer of the watch must ensure that additional lookouts are fully briefed and a proper lookout is always maintained. Officers of the watch should be able to instinctively apply the rules. For example, have you used the main engine for collision avoidance? Remember, the rules allow for alterations of course and speed. Night orders are an official document and an important supplement to standing orders. They should be written daily, according to the prevailing weather, traffic, or other hazards. Night orders come into force as the master takes rest in the evening. Night orders should include clear instructions to the officers of the watch on navigational practices, periods of main engine testing and standby, and when to call the master. Remembering, the officer of the watch should always call if in doubt.
The pilot will bring specialist ship handling skills, local knowledge and experience to the bridge that seagoing masters and officers will not generally have. After boarding, the master-pilot information exchange is crucial. It allows the pilot to complete his assessment of the vessel and be made aware of any unusual characteristics that may affect her handling. Good and almost continual communication is essential. Social skills are important. We must have an awareness of cultural factors and the pressures and difficulties faced by shipmasters. The master should be comfortable placing his vessel in the hands of the pilot, but he must ensure and seek clarification of the pilot's intentions if unclear or unhappy at any point. If the pilot and bridge team are going to really work well together, it is essential that they have a common plan right up to the berth. With the bridge team aware of the pilotage plan, they are able to monitor its execution, seeking clarification from the pilot at any time if they have any doubts as to his intentions.
We live in an age of technology, with our day-to-day lives increasingly aided by gadgets that help us move faster, communicate further, and share and access information at our fingertips. This technology is fantastic, but the dangers of over-reliance are all around us. Are you familiar with all the equipment on the bridge? Do you rely too much on technology? It is essential that every deck officer completes a bridge familiarization as soon as possible after joining and before taking a watch. Knowing how to use the equipment is the first step, and the master should verify this before signing off the familiarization checklist. Once confident with using a system, the next challenge is to prove it is correct. The best way to do this is to always assume that it is wrong. You should seek to cross-check with real-world information, such as manual fixing, bearing changes, and the easiest of all, simply looking out of the window to check the digital picture is correct. Learning from incidents is an important element of a healthy safety culture. When the company produces case studies of incidents, it is important that we reflect on the lessons to be learnt.
The Marine Accident Investigation Branch, the MAIB, examines and investigates all types of marine accidents around the world, and we continue to see examples where the industry has not learnt the lessons from previous accidents. For all shipping companies, navigation is a safety-critical function, and failure to navigate effectively can and does result in incidents of pollution, loss of vessels, and loss of life. Among my growing concerns are the increasing over-reliance on electronic navigation systems a lack of bridge teamwork and mutual support, and fatigue caused by a lack of emphasis on safe hours of work and rest. The MAIB is encouraged to see a proactive attitude to navigational safety by V Group. I hope that you all continue to remember the basic principles of navigation, focusing on continuous training, maintenance of standards, and good teamwork.
When an accident happens, it is usually caused by a series of failures. These failures typically include human errors, rather than just mechanical issues. For instance, an appropriately certified individual might forget to do something important, even with good training. If this error does not cause an alarm on the bridge, does not feature in the safety management system, is not seen by the watchkeeper, and then not spotted by another member of the team, a serious incident could occur. An effective bridge team is the last barrier in navigational safety. They are the last opportunity to prevent an accident or near miss from taking place. The safety management system details what an effective bridge team should achieve. A good bridge team will work together to minimize risk, maintain a proper lookout, monitor all positioning means, make use of proper passage planning, ensure that instrument errors are known, accept the pilot as a valuable addition to the team, and allow and encourage junior team members to question decisions.
Thank you for your time and attention to this critically important topic. I would like to emphasise my support for two particular points that arose in this video. Senior officers must create an environment in which junior officers know they are valued and expected to talk, and junior team members must be confident to make inputs to the team. I hope you will all continue to work together to stay safe.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Sir, we don't need double.
No, negative. I think port to port. You are outbound vessel, is correct?
Yes, I'm on the window.
Okay, please hold on this. Stand by. His pilot is coming on the bridge and we will discuss. Just a few seconds, please.
Yes, no, we received an incorrect. We don't need double.
Crazy black. Stand by.
you have to pass the strings like this. You are supposed to go in the string as press and press yes string. You can see the position. It's saying for alpha 4. No, I think forward will go. One of them will go. Yes. It was last time we looked at fictional the sunlight. We did that. We pass from the no, I need the direction. Yeah. Okay. Sorry? For the route in front of it. Very good. Okay, I need the direction of our X, the Y, right? Okay, like this. So you are on OP1 or OP3? Last time? 2. Maybe I don't know. Which it's in there, I think. What then? 14 now, sir. 420. 420. 420 now, sir. Is going to start or what? I said no. 420, sir. Why going still going to start? Other port. Hard port. Hard port. Stop it. Open hard port now, sir. Yeah. Some problem down? Yes. На вас быстро. С машиной все нормально, с рулем? Все, он стал лучше. Смотри, идет вправо. И судно идет вправо. Посмотрите, что там происходит. Быстро. Давайте звоните нам. Stand by the anchor captain. Bottom, fast, forward, bottom, very fast, emergency, bottom, very fast and forward. Put it on the emergency steering, immediately. Oh shit. Машина, emergency steering, быстро. Смотри. Выключай. Control, I guess. Переходите на emergency. Break the water room. Steering failure हो गया. На связи. Лево на борт. Спина, хорошо. 4.5, speed. Хорошо, ждите. Tell somebody check forward. Right. Everybody forward. Check position of the buoy. Check position of the buoy forward. Is passing clear? It's clear. We passing clear. Let go. We passing clear the buoy. Check if you will see buoy from port wing. Control. Then ask him if it's then we are dropping the we pass clear the buoy. Schedule control. Let go, port anchor. Let go, port anchor. Is the flag clear already? Schedule control. Let go, port anchor. schedule पहुंच जाए सलामत पानी में भी गए तो आपके काम करेंगे Oh shit. Let go. What is that? Take the fluid out of one side. Clear, huh? I get it. The road भी आ रहा है. जो ताकत हुआ और निकलने की वजह से सबसे आगे मालूम है.
Myers, Kilos, motor vessel Sam John Light, your port bow, do you read me? Myers, Kilos, this motor vessel Sam John Light, in your port quarter, do you read me?
Tango Bravo yang lagi kerja pemasangan kabel di Telaga Bubur MT sudah pakai lagi.
Oke, Cap.
Dikali lewat seperti tadi ya, Pak.
Oke, Cap. Jadi taruh kanan aja kita ini, Cap. Ya, Cap. Makasih kerjasamanya, Cap.
Ini komandan, sama-sama kembali 16.
16 pagi, Cap.
Already cross. Who? Now, one person in our forward. Already cross. Passing.
Vessels entering Singapore Strait. Roger. I will show you. Just pay attention to this vessel. You see, probably she wants to cross the strait and go to Anchorage. Yes, she's going for anchor. Up for anchor, yeah.
Just Angel, the dial clear.
Joe, please make hand steering. Steering. Okay, 034. Zero three zero. Блядь, ёбаный в рот, что ты делаешь, сука? Sinar Kapoor, Aliarmo, Corinth, tanker ahead of you. Sinar Kapoor, tanker Aliarmo ahead of you. Colin, please come in. Zero to eight. Блять, 020. Блять. Блять. Сука. Блять. Hard report.
Jump, full jump, one about calling.
Hard contact. Hard report.
Jump soon to one about calling.
No matter, блять.
Jump soon to one about.
Пиздец. Пиздец. Ёбаный рот, блядь. Блядь. Оу. Ёбаный рот, блядь. Ебать тут хуй, блядь. Тревогу! Тревогу, сука! У нас слева на борту. Лечить!
Singapore for control, Singapore for control.
Сука!
Танго
Давайте,
Тавути.
одевайтесь! Пожарник! Пожарник, блядь! Так.
Geosan.
Attention crew, fire on fire castle, fire on fire castle! Fire drill!
Calling vessel Geosan.
Drill here!
This is Antares Voyager,
Майкл Кивоки.
3 miles ahead of you. Calling you Channel 16.
Yes, Antares, this is Josan Max. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, Geosan, can we go on shift to Channel 13, please? 13.
Okay, Antares 13, Josan Max.
Two red lights. Okay. Shit. Please prepare cameras. Please press, I am on fire. Yes, please proceed. Report to your duties. Close everything. Ответ.
Запустил аварийное пожарное, запустил дизель-генератор. Я по вам слышу, нет, надо запускать, говорить.
Southern Koala.
Подготовить пока. Слушай. Да, действуйте так же, как на обычной тревоге.
Mayday. This is Alarmok. South Altaris tonight. Mayday. This is Dr. Center Alarmok. South Altaris tonight. In position 01 degree, 28 knots, 21 degree, 32 east. I repeat, 01 degree, 28 knots, 104 degree, 31 east. Mayday. Vessel in star. Vessel with the general.